guys, welcome back to Caleb's channel. Today we have Peppa Pig here, as you can hear with her oinking, and little George Pig here. Caleb and Lee are here to show you Peppa Pig toys that we have. We've got the Peppa family, Peppa car, and Peppa's house. We're going to start with the house.
Yeah.
Alright, here it is. Caleb, want to turn it on so it can turn around?
Yep.
Just like in the show of Peppa Pig, you can see her house. It looks just like it does in the show. Leah, what color is Peppa's house?
Yellow. Red.
It's red and yellow, yeah.
I said yellow.
Alright, and who lives in Peppa's house?
George, Peppa, no, orange, red, blue, green.
Well, who are the people that live in Peppa's house?
George, Peppa, Mommy, and Pappy.
And Poppy and Daddy Pig. Yep, so first let's start by opening the house so everybody can see, if you buy this set, which characters come inside. So inside you're going to see these are the characters that come with the house if you buy the house.
What?
Who do we have inside? As it turns around, Caleb and Leah, I want you to tell them the names of the characters. Wait till it turns. Okay. Let me stand him up. Alright, who do you see inside the house, Leah? Who's that?
And George.
That's right, Peppa and Susie and George. Who is Susie? What kind of animal is she?
Sheep.
She's a sheep, and she's Peppa's best friend. Susie, you took Susie out. Let's put her back in there. And if you read the description of this toy set, it says that they're wearing their pajamas. Peppa and George and Susie. Okay, so along with Peppa and Susie and George, the house comes with all this furniture here that we're going to put inside the house. Alright, so I'm going to shut it off here. We're going to set the house up right here so we can all see it. And let's start by setting up the house. Caleb, I'm going to ask you to set up the kitchen.
Okay.
So on your side, I think the kitchen is, oh no, the kitchen's on this side. You can set up the living room.
Okay.
As you're setting it up, I want you to tell everybody what you're putting inside the living room. What are you putting in there?
The couch and the TV.
The couch and the TV. Okay, put it inside. Oh, so they can see it? Yeah, they'll be able to see the TV there. But just for now, let's put it inside.
Okay, and now...
Now you can... Leah, can you set up the bedroom? Where's the bedroom? Right here. Can you put the bunk beds in the bedroom? Can you put the bunk beds inside, Leah? There they are.
What's the other part?
She's putting the ladder. The bunk beds come with a ladder. And the beds come apart. If you don't want to have them together, you can take them apart. Leah's setting up the beds over there. All right, Caleb, you want to set up the bathroom?
Yep.
What do we have in the bathroom?
This and this one. And this is the kitchen.
Let's do the bathroom first. What do we have in the bathroom? We're missing something. Oh, you have them both. Okay, there it is. We have the clothes washing machine and the tub. Okay, thank you, Leah. Go get the ladder. Oh, here it is. Leah's got the bed all set up for the bedroom.
What's this here? We're missing one chair.
Okay, oh, are you setting up the kitchen?
Yep.
With the table and chairs? Oh, Leah found the other chair. Thank you, Leah. So the table comes with food. There's food on the table. And there are 4 chairs. It's nice to set it up right outside of the house. Yeah, this is the sink for the kitchen. All the dishes.
Here's George.
And I'm going to set up the fridge so everybody can see what it looks like. It's got food inside of it, and the door opens and shuts. So that's pretty cool. And then we also have an oven with a pie baking inside the oven. And then Caleb, do you want to set up the ladder?
Yep.
Put the fridge over here. The ladder that leads to the second floor pops right on. To close the house, you have to take the ladder off.
There, okay.
Is it on? Okay. Now let's set the house back up here so everybody can see it.
Mommy.
Oh. And then the table and chairs.
Oh yeah, George didn't fall. George didn't fall.
I'm gonna put the table and chairs up here.
Ooh, this is gonna be a cooler.
I'll put one chair up here for now. But the 4 chairs, we like to set up the table and chairs right outside of the house in front on the table where we're playing. Okay, so there's the Peppa Pig house. Now, like we told you, it only comes with Peppa, George, and Susie sheep.
Now let's play with
So if you want the whole family, you have to do what we did, which was to buy the family separate. So Caleb, I would like you to grab the Peppa family
Oh no.
and put them on up so everybody can see the family.
And then we can play with it.
We will play. We're just showing all the different parts first.
Mommy!
Uh-oh, did you drop something? Oops. Oh no! Oh no, they're falling. Okay, Leah, here they go. Leah, can you tell everybody again who's in the family? Who's this?
Pappy?
Yeah, that's the papa or the daddy. Who's that?
Mama?
The mama. Who's that?
George?
George. And who's that?
Peppa?
Peppa, and there's the Peppa family. So these 4 came in a set.
Daddy?
So we could buy them separately. And so that's good to have if you buy the house. You want to buy the 4 people in the family so that they can go in the house. All right, and then finally what we have to show you today.
It's the car.
All right, Caleb, put the car up there.
Beep, beep.
Okay, so Caleb, maybe what we can do is, I don't know if the car's going to stay on there. Yeah, I don't think it's going to stay. Oh, maybe we can put it like that. Oh, no, it goes down. Okay, but the car, what we're going to do is we're going to show you if you press the button like 5 or 6 different times, one by one. Oh, you have to turn the switch on the bottom.
Yeah.
It makes sounds that you would actually hear in the Peppa episodes. So let's get really quiet so they can hear. You ready? Listen carefully.
Everybody ready?
Okay, listen to the next one. So that's the first thing you can hear. Here's the second time I'm pressing it.
I love a little car and a little car
Okay, you ready for another one, Leah?
Yeah. Mommy ready? Hooray! Let's go!
Let's keep listening. So that's the music from the show. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to show you, there were 2 characters that came with the car. And one of them was Mama,
And
the mommy pig,
Papa.
and Peppa. Okay, so I'm going to show them to you up here which ones came with the car. So it's these 2. So now, since we actually have 2 mommies because we bought the set with the mommy.
Hey, Mommy.
Yep, we have 2 mommies. And then another mommy came with the car. And then we've got several. Yeah, we've got several Peppas now because, okay, we'll put the car up here. Great. So we've got, this is the Peppa that came in the car. She's got sunglasses on, a red dress, and a flower on her dress. And then the mama that came with the car is wearing flowers on her yellow dress. And so we've got a Peppa that came with the car, another Peppa came with the house, another Peppa came with the family set, and another Peppa came with another set we have.
And George?
Which you can see in another video we did. Remember the fancy dress party video that we did?
Yeah.
If you check that video out, we have another Peppa.
There's 3 Georges.
Yeah, we have 3 Georges and like 4 Peppas.
Whoa.
Because each set comes with a Peppa. So there's the car. We've played all the sounds for you. The nice thing about the car is the family, the set of 4 that we showed you earlier,
It's not on this
fits perfectly inside. Here's a seat for Papa or Daddy,
Mama.
Mama, and you can put whichever Mama you want. There's a seat for Peppa and a seat for George. And then sometimes what we do is we actually bring a friend along. Let's let Susie join them too. She can fit.
A
There we go. She can fit nicely in the back. And it actually, you can push it along. It rolls nicely. So we really think if you have the house, you need the car to go with the house because the family goes on lots of trips together.
Yeah, now let's play.
All right, now you guys can play. Should we turn the car on?
Let's park and go for a ride.
Okay. Hey, where's my dinosaur? Peppa. You want to play? Here you go.
Let's turn it off now.
George, Peppa, it's time to get ready for bed. Time for bed, Peppa. Go up and take your bath.
No.
Peppa, take your bath. And George. Okay, let's turn it around.
Look at pretend this is the garden.
Okay, that can be the garden outside, just like in the TV show. All right, now put Peppa and George into their beds. Time for bed. Who sleeps on the top bunk?
Peppa.
Okay, Leah, put George into bed. Bye, George.
I go Peppa.
All right, uh-oh. I'll put this one. All right, good night, Peppa. Good night, George.
Now let's
Sleep well.
Now-
All right, everybody, thanks so much for joining us. We'll take this down. And we'll see you next time for another Peppa and George video. Bye-bye! Oink, 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 oink.
Dinosaur, lost the only know. I sleep along with my bear, Woody Woody.